we go. Almost streamed to the wrong channel. Pop up the chat. All live chat. Okay, I think we're good to go. What's up, Luke G? How you doing? I'm doing good. How about you guys? Today we're just gonna play some Dead Rising 3 while we talk about The Walking Dead, but I have to apparently install an update, which I'm confused about because this game's been out for like 7 years. So I'm like, dude, what? Why is there an update? Girlfriend's in the bathroom watching 603. Excited to see Glenn's fake out death. Yo, a lot of people did predict that that was fake, like when it first happened. I remember when it first happened, I was like, damn, Glenn actually died for a little. But then I remember the Talking Dead afterwards, they didn't put Glenn in the in memoriam thing for Talking Dead. So once they did that, I was like, yeah, he's not dead. Sup, Hunter? You're doing good? That's fantastic. I'm only going to be streaming for like 2 hours, probably, maybe less, because I do have an assignment to do. Probably, I think it's due tonight at midnight, so I'm going to have to get that shit done quick, but I don't think it's that big of an assignment. I think I just got to revise a paper or something. An English paper. I got to revise an English paper. Shouldn't take me too long. Dude, this update's taking so long. It says 7 minutes left, but I can tell it's definitely not counting down the correct time amount. Yo, what's good? Team YouTube, how you doing? I was going to do something, and then I totally forgot what I was going to do. You'll do the assignment for me? Yeah, okay. Do you think the Commonwealth will show up in the finale? I think the soldiers will. Like, just like in the comics when they reach the train yard. I think, honestly, possibly the last shot of the whole season, they're going to be at the train yard, Eugene, Yamako, Princess, Ezekiel, and then they're going to be, like, looking out for Stephanie. They're going to be like, where the hell is she? And then they're just going to, boom, pop up with the soldiers, and we're going to see them for the first time, and then they're going to look at them and be like, holy shit, and it'll cut to black, and I think that'll be the end of the season. But we're not going to like see Commonwealth itself. So for prediction for 1016, so okay, my prediction is very different from what I want. Like everyone always talks about like what they want to see, but like it's always different than what I actually think is gonna happen. And to be honest, what I think is gonna happen is more underwhelming than what I want to happen. But if I'm going to be just predicting what I think is going to happen, I think Whisper's going to come there. We obviously know that they're, leaving because we see that in the promos and stuff that they're heading out of the place. They're going to use the guts trick to get out of there. But I'm assuming they're going to try to just lead them away. I don't think each and every person is going to be leaving that hospital. I'm pretty sure some people's going to stay behind at the hospital. So I think people are going to leave and try to loop the herd away, pretty much. I think that's going to be the whole thing. Kind of like how they did it in the comics with the horses, but I don't see any horses, so I'm assuming they're just going to try to lead them away themselves. Where are they going to take them? I don't know. And then I think it's just going to go to shit, and then they're going to have to end up retreating. And then when they retreat, it's going to be just a lot of fighting of walkers and whispers, and then somehow Daryl and Negan are going to be together, and then that's going to force a little fight between them and Beta and all that type of good stuff. Gonna put you on Leslie's Chromecast again. Go for it. Go for it, man. Alright, so this update's taking longer than I thought it would, so I kind of feel like I was just gonna pop in the disc. I was excited. I was like, I'm just gonna pop in Dead Rising 3. I haven't played in a while, but apparently there's an update now, which is just weird to me. Very underwhelmed with season 10. I haven't been very underwhelmed, but I've been slightly underwhelmed. Like slightly. Like definitely my expectations were a little higher than what have been met. But as a whole, I'm definitely not, I wouldn't say underwhelmed. I'm just like, a lot of things could have been better, mainly with the action portions of thing. I think most of the writing has been pretty solid. I think a lot of the dialogue has been solid, but I feel like it's mainly has to do with the budget. Like there's just not enough of these intense battles and action scenes that I feel like we should be getting during a Whisper War, but that's not enough to make the season bad. I think the season still is pretty solid. My GM step says. Yeah, no, I totally thought you were serious at first. I'm kidding. I think I should play a different game in the meantime. But the problem is with playing games while something's downloading, it takes a really long time to download when you do that. Like, it just makes it take so much longer. Season 3, episode 4, that one is a solid ass episode, man. I'm on season 4 right now. That's what I'm rewatching through because I gotta rank all the episodes of all the seasons, and next up is season 4, so I gotta get through that. But like, it just takes so long. I just don't have the time for it. That's the problem. Like, there's just so much stuff I have to focus on right now, and it's weird because we're in this pandemic, but still I have so many things I need to do. I don't even have time to just like play some Minecraft with the boys. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, there's so many things I'm just focusing on and worrying about. It's hard to just keep track of everything. But disappointed with the Pike deaths. I was disappointed with them, with the choices, but the actual thing itself, like how it was shot, the music, the directing, like that was all perfect. I just don't like the character choices they chose for the Pikes, but I got over it pretty quick. I was like, whatever. I can deal with it. It's not season breaking or anything. But I do think they should have picked different choices. Like Terra, like come on now. I mean, I don't know. Oh, yeah, but by the way, I was going to say this before. A lot of people were asking why I made a new channel and stuff like that. And honestly, one of the main reasons I thought of was I feel like whenever I'm doing like Call of Duty streams, I'm talking about The Walking Dead, I try my best to avoid spoilers because I know there's people in there who don't watch The Walking Dead, but they might want to in the future. So, and I get a bunch of people asking Walking Dead questions, and I'm like, I want to try to refrain from them. And I already mentioned that before, but it wasn't just because I wanted to keep the topic on COD. It was also because I just didn't want to spoil things for people who haven't watched COD or haven't watched The Walking Dead. Therefore, they'd probably click off the stream if they started hearing spoilers. So keeping it all here though, it's great because here it's the Walking Dead channel. We all seen it, you know. If you haven't, then you probably shouldn't be on the stream. But you know, any zombie games with slow zombies. Honestly, the zombies in Dead Rising 3 are pretty slow. They don't really run in this one. Dying Light, there's a few running zombies, but most of them, like the main ones, they don't run. Just they have like special zombies that sprint. But I'm trying to think about any other ones. I'm pretty sure Resident Evil, I don't think they sprint in that game. Do they? I don't know. I've never played it. I've seen gameplay. I thought the writing was fine too. It's just I don't like the choices of the characters. That's about it. And not because of the writing, but mainly because I feel like they didn't impact the story as much as I feel like I wanted them to. But I heard a lot of people say, oh, it doesn't matter because all that matters is the fact that, you know, it was random. That's what they wanted it to be. They wanted Alpha to pick these random people, so it doesn't feel like it's forced. But when you're writing a story, sometimes you have to, like, you got to do character deaths that fit the narrative. You can't just be like, oh, I'll do this because, like, it's random. Let's just randomly pick. It's stupid to me. Terra, I still think is the worst written death in Walking Dead history. But the other characters, they kind of worked. I didn't like the choices because Terra, her death didn't impact the story at all. Look at the characters she was related or close to, like in a very, you know, like deep way, like Eugene and Rosita. She had a pretty interesting relationship with Eugene and Rosita throughout the seasons. We didn't see them say shit about them. No one said anything about Tara's death. I think they might have mentioned her once. I think Michonne might have mentioned her in like one episode, but it's about it. Like no one else gave a shit about that. The fact that she died. At least Enid and Henry's death had impact into the next season, but like Tara had no impact, and that's just kind of made it feel like a waste of a death. I wish they just didn't do that to her. Yeah, I watched Outer Banks. Yeah, I really enjoyed Outer Banks, honestly. It's not like the best show of all time, not even close, but it was a really fun watch. That's kind of what it was to me. But like I wouldn't consider it near the top 10 best shows of all time, not even close, to be honest. But it's a fun show, and I really enjoyed watching it. Definitely going to see the next season whenever they do that. You hate Yomiko? She can be bitchy. She can be. And leave versus Rick in a fight. I think Rick would kick his ass, honestly. Man, I don't know. I mean, Lee's a badass, but at the same time, he's also... See, Rick usually gets his ass kicked. That's the thing. Does Lee get his ass kicked? I mean, you control Lee, so I mean, like, whether or not you get your ass kicked is up to the character who you're playing as. What role do you think Maggie's going to have? I think she's going to have a really minimal role, unfortunately. I really do. I think she's going to literally be in that opening scene that we saw in the promo, or the sneak peek, and then I think she's not going to be in the rest of the episode until the very end, and she's going to appear back, kind of like Morgan in the Season 5 finale. I think that's literally all that's going to happen. I don't think she's going to be involved in the battle. I love Princess in the show way more than the comics. Yeah, I thought she was alright in the comics. I thought her character had like no importance. I thought she was a very like filler character. It was like, you did not need to be here. But she's still fun. She adds some light to it. So I hope they do more with her in the show. So far, I've liked her. Barely any characters that I root for anymore. Yeah, that's just because a lot of the characters have been leaving or killed off. That is true. But I think they're doing a good job of making us care about some other characters. I guess it's up to personal preference whether or not you will care about those characters, because there are a lot of new characters that I still really care about and enjoy watching, but I understand why some people might not be the same way. Sup, Walker Dead? My apologies. Just slight complications. My brother just needed to get something from the room, and I just need to help him out with it real quick. All right, so still got a minute left apparently, but I know that's not completely right. Still think Negan's gonna die. I'm pretty much convinced from his role in the season. I've been saying that. Like, I've been scared. I'm like, dude, are they actually gonna do that? But at the same time, I feel like it would just be so... The writers wouldn't... I just don't think they'd do it. But they have been focusing on him a lot. I do think him dying, honestly, wouldn't surprise me. Which is weird to say, because if you were asking me this like a season ago, I'd be like, hell no, Negan surviving until the end of the show. But just the way they've been handling his character this season, I don't know, man. Father Gabriel take Andrea's death. That's possible, but I don't think they need to do Andrea's death. I just have him. Father Gabriel can die, sure, But why? I don't think it has to be Andrea's exact death. Give it in any other way. I don't know. Maybe have Beta run up on him and stab him. Just anything. Like, it doesn't have to be the same death as Andrea. I just feel like we don't need that death because Carl kind of fit that role already. Yeah, 40 pack of tampons. Really like season 8, but the Morales death was stupid. I don't think Morales returning was stupid, but I'm trying to think what else they would do with him. I know the point of him coming back was just to show Rick that there are good saviors, or that at least saviors used to be good people before. All right, so Dead Rising is done. To show that there was good people, they did exist before. But I felt like I always thought it was because the actor just wasn't very good, apparently. Like, I don't think he was a good actor. Like, I watched season 1 again. I watched that episode again. He didn't seem like... The actor didn't even do much other than The Walking Dead. He hasn't been involved in a lot of different shows or movies. I feel like they just didn't have confidence in him. They just wanted him for that one thing, and then they were just like, all right, let's just get rid of you. So... who do you think will take Dwight's death? Honestly, I don't think we need Dwight's death either. Like, I feel like the Commonwealth is gonna go in such a different role than what the I think the show's gonna go in a completely different role than what the comics did. For Commonwealth at least, I don't think that they're gonna have all those same scenes that we had, because I think they're going to really try to relate it back to the movies a lot with CRM and all that type of stuff, and they're gonna probably mix Fear the Walking Dead into the main show eventually, probably into like season 12 or something, and they're probably gonna mix the new show, which only has like one season. What are they making me buy something now? The hell is this shit? I just want to play some Dead Rising 3, man. What are you making me buy stuff for? What? Don't even tell me you're going to make me buy the game. I've already purchased it. Oh, it's a season pass. I don't need the season pass. Why can't I just play the game normally? I'm confused. I'm pretty sure I have this game installed. If I don't, we're just going to play a different game, but we'll see. I think beta is going... Oh, perfect. Story mode. Continue. I just want to play. This game was always kind of fun to me. I always had a good time in it. You just kill zombies. It's pretty satisfying, just like Dying Light. Probably cry if Eugene dies, dude. That would be scary. That'd be fucked. I don't think Eugene's gonna die for a while. I think Beta's gonna die in season 10. Yeah, I think he will be. I do too. Not even because he was cast in another show, but being cast in another show doesn't mean you're automatically gonna die. But I do think, just story-wise, it just makes sense to me. All right. What are we wearing, dude? This game was always such a fun time. Enid is not going to come back via hallucinations. I can promise you that. I feel like this shouldn't have killed Morales off. Yeah, but even if... Look at this gun right here. Hold up. How do you... Look at this. Look at that. This is so stupid. Yeah, but he would be a character from season 1, but he'd be such a, like, minor character, you know what I mean? Dude, this game was so much fun. I forgot how to play it, though. The graphics look so shitty on it. This came out, like, 7 years ago, but I remember it looking at least a little bit better than this. Doesn't look that bad, though. Saw an article. I actually have to come back and prepared, but you'd have a few lines. Yeah, I saw that too on comicbook.com, I think. But honestly, like I said before, I think the actor just wasn't very good with it. I really don't think he was. I feel like he just... I don't know. I think they just had absolutely no plans for him. They just wanted him for that. And that's why. Because, I mean, it's realistic, too. Like, forcing returning characters is kind of annoying sometimes. So I'm glad The Walking Dead doesn't do it too much. Like, there's a lot of characters out there that just have disappeared and never came back. But I'm okay with that because that's realistic, you know? But Morales was, like, a special occasion where it was like, all right, they need to show us... Well, they don't have to, but they could show us Dude, what am I... I don't remember how to play this game, man. I have to relearn everything. Yeah, I do kind of wish the battle was extended in 11 and we didn't have to see it, like, continued into 12. Especially because 12 skipped over, like, half of the battle, so it was just, like, disappointing. Yo, watch this. I'm gonna throw a chair at this bitch. That's the best part about this game. You could literally pick up everything. Like everything is... You could pick up everything in the game. There's almost, like, no object that you just can't pick up. Like, look. Everything you could just pick up. Pick up a fucking table if we want. Pick up a beer bottle. Smack a bitch with it, or you could drink it, actually. We got this katana. This is a fun game. It's a little goofy, though. If you want, like, a serious, like, scary zombie game, this is not for you. This is more of a goofy, just fuck around type game. But it's still pretty gruesome, pretty brutal. Like, look at that. That's awesome. Look, I don't know, but, like, why? What would be the point of that, you know? I feel like we've seen enough hallucinations, and I'm sure Enid, the actress, wouldn't really want to return. Because if she would want to return, wouldn't they have gotten her for the hallucinations with Sadiq? But they didn't. They couldn't get her. They got a different actress for it. Because they probably asked, and then she just couldn't do anything. GTA-style Walking Dead game they absolutely need. I still don't know why it hasn't been done yet. I really don't. Get in the car! Still don't know why it's never been done. I didn't realize how bad the frames were in this game. It's so pixelated. I remember this game looking so much better back in the day. I obviously haven't played in a while, but for these streams, I just wanted to play any Walking Dead or any zombie-related game that isn't Call of Duty because we play that on the main channel. Dude, like, look at these like herds. This is just so cool. Oh god. Sadiq shouldn't have died. Yeah, I was okay with it, but I felt like it did kind of loosen the... I don't know. It all depends on how the season plays out, I think. Depends on who dies. Depends on a couple things. When season 4, episode 6 coming out? Probably Tuesday, but no promises. No promises, but probably Tuesday. Stream The Walking Dead Telltale. I don't know. I honestly just don't want to. Because, like, I'll be honest with you guys, I feel like it's just boring to go through it again. Like, I've already played it, like, a good amount of times. I've watched it a good amount of times through, like, you know, people's reactions and stuff like that. I just wouldn't have fun replaying it, I feel like. Because it's not really a video game. It's more of an interactive story. I don't even consider them video games. Like, everyone asks, what's your favorite Walking Dead game? I don't consider Telltale to be a Walking Dead game. It's technically a video game, but it just feels like an interactive story to me, which is fine. That's what it's supposed to be, but an interactive story is not something I'd want to play more than, like, 5 times, especially because I've played it so many times already. So, I don't know if I would. If enough people wanted me to, maybe, but, like, I just don't know how interesting it would be. Because if I'm not interested, the stream's not going to be interesting, you know what I mean? I have to be invested in what I'm doing, or else it's just going to be kind of boring. But I'll have to think of something interesting to do with it if I wanted to. Yeah, of course it's a Walking Dead video game, but it doesn't feel like one. You know, it's not really a Walking Dead video game. You think the Hilltop and Kingdom will be rebuilt? Yeah, for sure. I don't know about the Kingdom. They didn't really do much with the Kingdom in the comics after that kind of Ezekiel died and stuff. So I don't really know if they're going to even bother with that. I hope they do. I'd like to see it rebuilt. But Hilltop for sure, though. Yeah, Rick's hatchet right here. I gotta go find one of those safe houses so I can change my clothes. Get some new guns, maybe. I think Beta will die. I think Daryl's gonna kill him. I always was saying Negan was gonna do it, but since they had Negan kill Alpha, like the comics, I think it'll be Daryl. Welcome to character loadouts. Dude, I was doing that once too. You got AK-47 and 44 Magnum revolver for Rick. My dude's like hunched over like he's about to puke. Too much running for him. Hold on, let me turn on this fan. It's hot as balls in here, dude. Dude, this fan does just not work. I love it when it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They probably wouldn't kill him because of how beloved he is right now, but Glenn was beloved. They killed him off. You know, I feel like, I don't know. But there's also a decent size of the community that absolutely despises Negan just because they can't get over the fact that he's a villain or was a villain and that he's having a redemption arc. Those people are driving me nuts, man. I see them on Twitter all the time. They're like, oh my god, Negan's like a terrible person, man. His redemption arc makes no sense. I'm like, it's right in front of you, man. He's changed. Deal with it. I think a Telltale Negan thing would be kind of cool, but like, I think we don't really need that because we already got the comic Here's Negan thing, which kind of showed his backstory. So I don't know if they need to do anything else with Negan and Telltale, but I would love to see a TV universe version of Negan's backstory. I'd love that. Remember when he said episode should come out soon, but now The Walking Dead Twitter is not even close to coming out. Did they say that? I didn't read that. But yeah, also it depends on, like I said, it just depends on the pandemic, really, how fast it goes by or whatever. Now I'm Daryl, the fucking crossbow, and honestly, it's really not looking much better than it was a couple weeks ago. But I still have hopes for at least like late May or June. I just feel like, dude, there's so many zombies in this game, man. They didn't give a shit about nut, man. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Run. Run, bitch. Run. I don't even know what gun this is. Hold up. Let me whip out something cool. Let me make a combo. I got a super crossbow. I don't know what this is. Let's watch it rain. Oh, look at that shit. Shooting like 20 arrows at a time. Think Daryl and Aaron should kill Beta. I'm thinking Daryl. But I'd be alright with Aaron as well. Yeah, Magna could get Dwight's death. I mean, I just don't see the point of that. You know, Dwight, it fit his death because it fit Dwight's character for who that. But no one's really replacing Dwight right now, you know? So I just don't see the point of that. Do you think Clementine will ever return? Yeah, I do, actually. I think Skybound will do something, maybe. Maybe like a video game with her, but not like a Telltale type game. More like a game like this, maybe, but like a first-person type thing. Yeah, I honestly think they did finish the finale, and they are just yeah, Ronnie Hayes said this too. It's probably just ooh, the flaming sword is sick. Look at this thing. Look at this fucking thing. This thing's sick. It's more of like they want to release it back to back with the other show, so they're waiting so they can have things like spread out a little bit. I really do think that's the case. Which, I mean, I'm not really pissed about it or anything, but what should we pick up? I want a gun. Why do I have like nothing? Oh, here we go. Here's the combos. I don't have any of the DLC for some reason, which is odd. I know I downloaded it before, but I guess it's just not here. Combos, we got super combos, which take up way too much space, so we're not going to do that. Fucking knife gloves. I just want a gun, honestly. Get ourselves a nice M16, a nice shotty, and we'll get ourselves some type of combo. Split shot. The laser sword, dude. The laser sword's sick. Favorite season of The Walking Dead? Season 6. Favorite Walking Dead YouTuber? I'll be honest, I don't watch a lot of Walking Dead YouTubers. I really don't. I watch reaction channels a lot, so like any Walking Dead reactors will, be in that category. But like I don't watch Trev's Chan, I don't watch Movie Idol. I don't really care for their videos, to be honest. Like if I want Walking Dead news, I'll look up, like I'll be on Twitter and I'll find news for it. If I want opinions for the show, I'll look up opinions on Twitter. You know what I mean? But Ronnie Hayes, Make a Path Presents, is probably the only one I really watch all the time. I do think he's got a good perspective on a lot of things. I do think he's wrong on some things, but that's just, the nature of humans. We disagree on things, and so I disagree with him on a lot of things he says, but at the same time, I do think he's got a pretty reliable perspective on it, considering he's a writer himself. He writes the whole comic book series, so... The movie, they should be coming out summer 2021 is my guess. We don't really know. Oh, favorite season of Fear the Walking Dead. I thought you said The Walking Dead. Either season 3 or season 4. I don't really know though. They're both alright. I think they're over. Season 3 is so overrated. Oh my god. I see people on Twitter saying it's the best season in the Walking Dead universe. I'm like, dude. It's not that good, man. There's like a couple good episodes, but other than that, there's some really rough writing flaws with it. Especially the directing. Some of the action was just terrible. Yo, watch this shit right here. What? What? I just threw my... Oh, shit! I threw it! Where'd it go? Where'd I throw it? I just yeeted that. Oh, right here. Pick it up. Look at this. Fucking Luke Skywalker in this bitch. Oh, yeah. The expert is a nonce, I agree. Look at this. Boom. This is some sick shit. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna cut their asses up. Just slicing them in half. Now let's use the dick launcher. Oh, shit. I didn't know how to use it there. Hold up. Move. Just lit their asses on fire. Oh, yeah, look at that! Look at that! What do you expect from BO5 campaign and zombies? Something good? Vietnam, Something fun. I might make a video on that in the main season. Or the main channel. I think I already did make a wishlist video on it, actually. I've been thinking of making another Omegle video, honestly. I might do that soon. A lot of different things I've been wanting to do lately. Do I still have part 1 up on YouTube? Because I thought I deleted it. I don't know. My friend was in it for a second. He wanted me to delete it because... I don't know, he just didn't want it up. So I was like, alright, sure. Most disappointing season of The Walking Dead? Probably... Season 7, maybe? Like, I don't think it's the worst season, but... In terms of my expectations, I think it was a little bit lower than what I expected, but... Not my least favorite. Yo, this thing is tight as fuck. Look at that. Fuck. You still have it, you flash your nips. Do I really? I could have sworn I took it down. Or maybe I put it on listed. I probably put it on listed. Oh well, I don't really care. He thinks it's off, so that's fine. Dude, this thing's awesome. I like how it just auto locks onto them, so I don't have to aim. I just walk around and shoot them. Oh, there's one of those beehive zombies. guys were frustrating. I'm gonna drive this car around. I'm gonna get out of this area. I was so excited for this game to release, man. I remember back in 2013. This game reminds me of The Walking Dead Season 4 because it came out. I remember playing. I think I got this game like the day after like Too Far Gone came out. Like you know Too Far Gone. So I remember this game playing it the day after that, and I was like really upset because Herschel. And then I was like, God damn. I was just playing this game, having a good time. I miss those days, man. I miss those days. I need food. Can you watch a YouTube video from me? Depends what it is. I ain't trying to watch, like, something that's gonna get my channel removed. Hold up. I got a tweet. I gotta check the old Twitter real quick, boys. Got a couple tweets. A lot of stuff going down on Twitter right now. It's a Walking Dead vid. Alright, well, what Walking Dead vid is it? You can just link it in the chat. I'll take a peek of it, alright? I'll take a peek of it. Peek. And if it looks reliable enough, I'll watch it, okay? Best Walking episode, Too Far Gone. Faux show! Look at that. I love how it just sticks in them like that. Really pick up anything, man. You can pick up fucking road barriers. Let's knock some bitches out with road barriers. Get a fucking leaf rake. We're about to die, man. I need vodka. Drink it. Eat it. There we go. We're good now. Why is my guy glitched out? I don't know, but light him up with the Ball Blaster 3000. BLR The Walking Dead. Just link it in the chat if you can. I don't feel like going on a hunt for this video. Oh, this thing's sick. Wait, can we like... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Look at the front. Oh, my God. Look at this thing. The vehicles in this game are pretty sick, too. Like, watch me going through a horde with this thing. Look at that. Just go straight through them. The Walking Dead needs to do more stuff like this. More unique, like, man-made, like, vehicles and weapons. They've done some stuff like this, but, like, look how awesome this is. Just swerp right through them. Cutting them up. This is just the most satisfying. Look at that. Look how many there are here. Holy shit! Oh my God! Oh, jump, jump, jump! This man can never jump. Oh, bad lip reading? Oh, I've seen that. Seen that shit 100 times. Ah! Oh, this man's shooting. This man's shooting. Wait, let's do one of the finisher moves. Oh, wait, I can't do it on a special zombie. I can't do it on a special zombie. Let's do it on this guy. Look at that. Shit's awesome. I want to do more of these finishing moves. Hold up. Watch this. Look at that. Fucking amazing. Yeah, the snot bubble. Dude, Andrew Lincoln just knows how to act, man. He knows. I'm gonna blow up this fireworks store, see what happens. This is a fireworks store. I'm about to blow it up. Watch this. No? Apparently that didn't blow it up. Was shooting with this blow it up? Oh, shit. Oh, no. There they go. Yep. And the fireworks are going off. You guys like how it is like this? I've been wondering. I don't know if you guys like the gameplay to be bigger or not. I made it like this because I thought, you know, the gameplay isn't the main part of these videos. It's mainly just a discussion about The Walking Dead. That's what this channel is for. So I was like, it's not really a point to beefing up the gameplay like it would be for a normal stream on the other channel. Lens been playing Telltale games lately. I think I saw one of those actually. Dude, he seems like a cool dude. A lot of the Walking Dead actors are all pretty cool in my opinion. I don't have any like problem with any of them. I'm trying to think of anyone I've been annoyed with. I don't know. Most of them are relatively quiet on Twitter. Most of them don't really say too much. And when they do say stuff, it's usually in relation to The Walking Dead. Damn, my teeth be hurting, man. They really be hurting right now. Got these Invisalign things. I've been having them for a while, and I should be getting them off soon, but they still hurt. This is my tampon collection in the back. Where do you see that, dude? I gotta cover up these walls because they had like scratch marks in them, so like I painted over them, right? But like I never actually fully painted. I just did like the, what is it? I don't know what to call it. I don't know painting terms. It's not the actual paint itself. It's just to cover up the wall, like marks. And I never actually fully went over it with the actual color, so it's just got these white spots. I'm too lazy to just actually paint it. So I want to put another poster down there maybe. But I feel like it's kind of weird to put a poster like down. You know, you put one at the top. See, we got the chaos and the ether, right? And we got another chaos poster over there, right? Which I like, but no one can really see them because my camera has to be down a little bit. So all you can really see is like the HER on the ether. And you can see like the bottom of the chaos, which I guess is enough, but it's not what I really want. I want you guys to be able to see them. So I feel like I put stuff down here and over here, you guys can actually see it. But I don't really feel like putting posters that low is just weird. I don't know. Season of the Walking Dead is the best poster. Oh, that's a tough one. Season 8. Season 8 is a dope ass poster. The All Out War one, I like that one a lot. Season 7 had a pretty interesting one. It wasn't the poster, but it had like promo art, which I thought was really nice. My favorite image, though, I'll post it for you guys real quick. My favorite image that The Walking Dead has ever created, like ever, like literally ever. And literally, it's my screensaver for like every computer or laptop I own. Is hold up, let me just post real quick. This image right here. This damn image. This image is the literal coolest picture that The Walking Dead has ever took. Like that's ever like made for any promotional art at all. It's so amazing. It's just the quality on it's really good too. If you look up close, I mean, it's just so badass. You got Rick holding his two most iconic weapons, plus Negan holding the bat. Get ready. It encompasses like this season perfectly. Just the verses, the beheading of both of them. Not the beheading, but the headbutting, I guess is the right word. Such a great poster. It's not really a poster, but it's more promotional art. But it's like my favorite from the entire show. I fucking love it. So amazing. All right, I'm getting rid of it now. What other cool ones are there actually? Let me just see if I have any. I probably have some saved on the old computer, Dora. Walking Dead. I got a lot of folders on my computer for all sorts of crap. This one's kind of cool. The Governor, An Eye for an Eye. I thought that one was kind of cool. Um, this is another one that I really like as well. I had it for a screensaver for a while because of how awesome it was, but I can't quite find it. It's the lineup from season 7, the Negan lineup. It was promotional art for season 7, where like Negan had everyone lined up. I can't find it, but you guys probably know what I'm talking about for that. All right, gonna just delete that. We don't need that there. And boom. They got some great posters throughout the series, though, for sure. Fucking love them. Yo, hold up. We can drive the we can ride the shopping cart, I think. Oh my god. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. This is so funny. This whole game is hilarious. Let's just finish up the ammo on this thing. Yeah, I didn't like the season 10 posters that much. They had like the cool character portraits, I think, what they're called, but in terms of their actual like main posters, I do kind of agree. I didn't think any of them were that interesting, that pleasing to look at. If you guys want, I'm really proud of this actually. It's the thumbnail I made for my ranking of every Walking Dead season video, which is going to come out after season 10's finale, so we'll have to wait for that. I haven't even made the video yet because I don't know where to rank everything because season 10 hasn't been finished yet, but I made this. I'm pretty proud of the outcome. Thought it was a really good thumbnail. It's right here. I like it a lot. I really like this. This is like I'm really proud of this thumbnail. I just feel like it's really clean. You know, I made all of it myself too. So like, I got all those individual images of each season, put them there. Then the font, I think, really it works well. It really shoots out at you as saying we're ranking every damn season. You know, it gets the point across without being too over the top. But these are all some of the posters from the seasons. I didn't choose like the main poster. Like season 8, I chose a different poster for season 8 because I couldn't find a good image of it for some reason, so I just went with that. I really do like this thumbnail though. Let me delete that. Okay. 616 was the first one I ever saw getting into continuously watching the series. Damn, that's a really interesting episode to start off on. 603, 609 beforehand. 609 is one of the best episodes to get people into the series if you really want to get them into it. Honestly, it's a good episode to show them. Season 7 was the episode I didn't show for most episodes. I think I've watched every episode live since season 3. Since season 3, episode 4, I think ever since then I've watched every episode live except for the episode that Beth died in. I remember I was like coming back from something. I don't remember what it was, and I was late, so I just decided to watch the rerun. But every other episode I have watched live. Or live or beforehand, like, you know what I mean? Because the season 10, I've been watching the episodes 2 days early because of AMC premiere, but you know what I mean? Before the episode officially aired, pretty much. Survive the Walking Dead. See, I've got a lot of ideas for different titles. That's a pretty cool one too, but I just don't know. Like, I don't know if any of them fit the theme of the show, and I don't know I can't think of what really works well. I feel like Survive the Walking Dead, I don't want it to be like, I don't want it to be blank The Walking Dead, you know what I mean? I don't want to do that same Fear the Walking Dead route. I'm trying to think of something more unique, but I physically cannot come up with it. I really can't. And honestly, I might just never come up with anything, and I might just leave it as The Walking Dead TV Telltale adaptation series. But maybe I'll come up with something at the end. But I just can't think of anything that encompasses everything, and it doesn't sound like it's generic. You know what I mean? No Way Out. Yeah, I think No Way Out's second best in my opinion, but it's understandable why people would put it number 1 for sure. All right, what else can we do in this game, man? Like, I wanted to play this game, but like I'm kind of getting bored of it already, man. I don't know. Like it's a good game, but I've already played through the whole thing, so not much of it's all that interesting. You know what I mean? Simple made some of the best shows, best seasons, but still get hate. I can list them. 4, 5, 6, 8. Started watching The Walking Dead live with season 7. Damn. Dude, I've been around here longer than most people, I think. I'm gonna try this nightmare mode. What is this? Oh, no, it's literally just the same show, just differently. Online? There's an online mode? Oh, you get paired up with someone random? Oh, that's stupid. Never mind. Could I speed run? I didn't know they had speed runs. Casual. I'm a casual guy. I'm just gonna do this. Can I just play any mission I want? I don't want to reset my story's progress. Y'all want me to play Minecraft? Alright, fine. I'll play fucking Minecraft. We did this shit last week, too. We just started playing Minecraft. I guess, you know, Minecraft is a chill game, so, like... I guess that could work. But... You're my favorite Walking Dead YouTuber. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you all coming here and checking out the streams as well. But that means a lot, man. I really appreciate it. Oh, dude. I need to eat something. I'm fucking hungry. Can I give you a tour of my world? Sure. I'll do anything right now. I don't really care. I'll do anything. Just invite me. I've been playing a decent amount of Minecraft lately, actually. I've been getting back into it. It's just a fun game to chill on. I don't know. Brings me back to my childhood, so. I've been playing this game since it first came out, dude. I remember 2000, like, what? I think it came out, like, officially, like, 2007. But then, like, the Xbox version came out, like, 2010. And I'm pretty sure I played on laptop, like my little laptop, like in 2009 maybe. A while ago. I do miss those days. Those were back in the good old days. Thank you, Blue Moons. Thank you, Blue Moons. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, the random theory. See, that's the thing. I don't really do theory videos because I find most of them to be so bootleg. Like, I agree. Like, I see them, like, Movie Idol. They're just such random theories that I'm like, there's no evidence or backup for it. And the evidence that they have, if they had to have evidence, is very, like, minimal. I'm just like, I don't really care. And honestly, predictions, I don't love doing because I really do. Well, no, you could just invite me to the world. You can just show me it. You don't have to. You don't have to go on a party or anything. But yeah, like for theories, should we continue to work on the Walking Dead world? I don't really. I feel like that's just such a bitch, dude. So much crap in it. I was gonna make a zombies map at one point, but then I gave up. Is there like a? Should we just join some random kid's world and just like blow it up? What I like doing more, I like reviewing and ranking. That's like my favorite things to do. So a lot of ranking videos is what I like, you know, reviews, stuff like that. Predictions kind of get tedious and they kind of get boring to me. I don't know, they're just so like, I'm trying to think of a word for it. They also kind of ruin the surprise because if you are really good at predicting things, like you can literally predict like the whole season to a certain degree. And I'm like, why? What's the point of predicting it? You know, now you just know what's going to happen because you thought it out. You went to look at every single little detail of the trailer and you broke it down so in depth that you were somehow able to realize exactly what's going to happen. I just don't really care. I don't know. But there are some interesting theories that I do like and are fun to theorize, like, and that do end up being true, like Dante being Whisper. That's one that actually ended up happening. I was surprised. But there's also stupid ones like Enid being a spy or Dwayne returning or something like that. And I'm just like, there's all stupid theories that I just don't care enough to talk about. I gotta go. All right, see you, Shay. Is it Shay or is it she? I'm assuming it's Shay, right? Shay J. Favorite season of Telltale The Walking Dead? Season 1. Gotta go with season 1, the original one. Should we just like start a new crew? Should we just start a survival world? Actually, I'm gonna jump on this one. Survival 1. I think I started this a while ago, but I never did anything on it. Like I literally played for like 10 minutes and then I just stopped playing. So we can just hop back on it, see what happens. I really only play survival in this game now. Creative gets kind of boring. Like unless I'm doing like the Walking Dead thing, which I did a while back, but like recently I just want to play survival. Oh, you invited me? All right, I'll join. I will join. How much streaming for? 55 minutes? All right. I do have things to do later, so I will try to make this quick, like maybe like 20 minutes more. I don't know. I said I was going to stream for 2 hours, but then I realized I might have a lot of work to do, and I really just got to get that shit done, man. I really got to get that shit done. And then tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'll probably have a lot of work. Yeah, no, I have a lot of work to do tomorrow, too. Shit, school is just draining me and my fucking... Oh, it's on the creative. School is just draining my existence right now, man. But I've only have like a week or two left, so after that I'll be free to go pretty much. So where am I supposed to go? Literally, like next week I'll literally be chilling pretty much. Oh, this is kind of dope. Yo, what would you do if I just blew it up right now? Would you be pissed? It's a little laggy, but oh well. Only play survival in Minecraft. Yeah, no, it does get really grindy. I agree. That's the only problem I have with it. That's why I only play with friends. I cannot play alone. I really cannot. Minecraft is so boring alone. I would never play Minecraft by myself. Like if I'm playing by myself on Xbox, I'm gonna play zombies, doing a speedrun or multiplayer or COD or something. I'm not going to play Minecraft. Never. I only play with my boys. That's about it. Because we can actually do some fun shit. But so when you're doing the tedious stuff like mining, I'd circumcise you if you did. When we're actually doing the tedious stuff like mining, it's not really boring because I'm talking to my friends. You know what I mean? So in that regard, I'm okay with it. But stream more on this channel. See, I'd love to, but I'm just so busy. That's the thing. Like I also have to focus on the other channel too, which I do right now. The other channel is more important to me right now because The Walking Dead isn't on. Like when The Walking Dead's in season, I'm going to be much more focused on this channel. But since it's not in season right now, I need to focus on the other channel because zombies for COD is blowing up again right now. I have this tournament in 2 months for zombies that I'm going to be a part of and be a captain in for charity and stuff like that. I got to be part of that. That's a big thing that I need to focus on. I also just got to focus on just making content for it because the next COD is being revealed probably within the next month. So right now, that other channel is more important. I will be doing more on that channel, probably more streams on that channel. But I'm going to try to stick to these weekly streams. That's probably about it, honestly. Because like you can't, because it's not like I'm doing video games just for fun, right? But the only reason I'm doing video games is because I feel like if I just talk to you guys about The Walking Dead for like 2 hours, it would be kind of boring on my end. Not boring, but like it's more entertaining if I at least have something to do. And if maybe there's 1 or 2 guys in here, you know, they're not consistently asking me questions and shit. So it's just better to have something to work on or to do while I'm talking to you guys. You know what I mean? But I don't want it to be COD related because I want to keep COD on the other channel. keep Walking Dead on this channel. And I like how it's split like that. I think it's really working out well. I do think this channel is going to have some struggling with views because I only have 180 subs on it right now because I just made it. But I think over time, especially when The Walking Dead comes back on, I think we'll be doing better. So I'm excited for that as well. But I'll definitely try to stream more. It's just, when it comes to gaming, there's more streams you can do. Walking Dead, I feel like anything more than once a week is just unnecessary, just in my opinion, especially when there's not much to talk about, because we do get into repetition sometimes. Like, I've definitely been asked at least 20 times, do you think Beta's going to die in the finale? Like, I've been asked that 20 times, let's be real here. So I feel like getting that question over and over, like, you know what I mean? There's just not a lot of things we can talk about when The Walking Dead's not on. So I think weekly streams is all I'm going to do for now, but definitely going to try to do more videos. Obviously, the ranking videos every Sunday, the Telltale series, and maybe some stuff in between the week. If there's any new Walking Dead news that comes out, I'll do that. And then once The Walking Dead actually comes back into play, then it's going to be more. Definitely, for sure. Dead Island. See, I don't know if I want to buy it, though. That's a problem. I don't think I have it, but maybe I'll buy it. I don't know. I'm thinking of playing Resident Evil, actually, for a stream. But the only problem with playing a game like that is that I have never played it, so I probably gonna want to play it. I'm probably going to want to focus on it, so it would be much different. But oh, yeah, Skybound. Yeah, I think they'll be able to see it. Because I don't think they necessarily look up all the channels' reactions. I feel like they probably just look up in the YouTube bar anyone who reacted to it, and then they just search down. And I'm sure my videos will come up in there, so I'm sure they'll be able to find it. What are you spanking me for? I'm going to blow up your world, dude. Yo, I'm going to go build something real quick, alright? Don't worry about it. Just don't worry. Don't worry, just don't worry. Just don't worry. What am I going to build? Hold up, you guys want to see something dope? You guys want to see something real dopey? Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. You guys can probably tell what I'm doing right now, can't you? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's good enough. Yo, it's the heads on the pikes, dog. It's the heads on the pikes. We got Henry right here, like a big boy Henry. We got this is Enid right here, and this is Tara. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. AMC's trying to cash grab, break, saying COVID's not keys. I don't see how they could think that. Yeah, I don't see. I don't know. I really don't. I think it could be a combination of that. Like, they probably didn't finish the episode, but also I think they know that they want to release it next to the next show. It's not really it's not a cash grab, yeah. It's more like they just want more attention on the new show, so they know they don't want to release the what's the word? They don't want to release the finale before, or not with The Walking Dead World Beyond. That's what it's called. So I think it's a combination of both. But you know what? Either way, I don't really care. We'll get the finale soon, hopefully. That's all that matters at the end of the day. So I'm happy. Bro, I'm tired already, but I got work. Shit, man. What'd I just do? I think we're gonna play Resident Evil next week. I might buy it, honestly. Resident Evil 2 remake is my guess. Because at least it'll be something I haven't played before. Oh, we're in survival mode now. Shit. Because Resident Evil is not a game I played before, so I'll probably be more invested in it, but I just don't know if I want to spend the money on it, to be honest. Like, if it's a game I'll play a lot, then yeah, of course, I'd love to spend money on it, but I just don't know if it's gonna be a game that I'm gonna be that interested in. Ideas for future seasons of The Walking Dead. All right. I've been saying a million times, bring Fear characters over to the main show. They gotta do that. Like, literally just combine Fear with The Walking Dead in season 11, or even season 12 would be fine as well. And after they do that, they connect the movies as well in some way, not majorly, but at least they know of CRM in the show. They can connect the world beyond after they finish the second season, and then have all the shows be together. And the kind of main focus is Commonwealth and their war with CRM that we know of, and we know that Rick is with CRM, so we know Commonwealth is at this war with CRM, and Rick is either a part of CRM or with them, being forced to fight for them or something like that. And that's how they connect the shows and the movies. And then we get CRM versus the Commonwealth, season 13, season 12, I don't know, sometime around that. Or maybe even in the movies would be nice as well. I don't need to see that in the shows. I'd be fine with seeing that in the movie. I'd rather see the movie, actually. How many seasons for The Walking Dead? Honestly, I think they'll just go till they fucking season like 7, 8 maybe. But I want them to just stop it at 6. I think they should stop it at 6. Honestly, they haven't said they're gonna do season 7, right? They haven't confirmed that. So, oh no, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Considering they haven't confirmed it's going to be a season 7, I feel like they might actually end it at season 6. I hope they do. No, those reports are completely false because Gimple came out and said that they're planning stuff past season 12. So I don't know where those rumors came from, but I've heard them too, and they're false. Maybe they thought of ending at season 12 at one point, but there's definitely they have more plans past that. So, and as long as it's getting views enough to keep it alive, they'll be fine. It could be the finale, yeah, to the movies. I think that would make sense, to be fair. And I kind of hope that's how it is. But I'd really take it either way. I wouldn't mind seeing it in the movies. I wouldn't mind seeing the show. I just think the movies, there'd be more budget to the movies. So it'd be more entertaining, you know what I mean? Because if it's got a bigger budget, it's gonna be better. Let's be real here. And the movies, they got Universal Pictures producing it rather than AMC, rather than solely AMC. We know AMC likes to be cheap as fuck with their budget sometimes. So if we got them from fucking Universal Pictures, the war would be huge. Tons of awesome scenes, tons of awesome shit going down. But unfortunately, I just think we're not gonna get that because of the fact that they might just do it in the show, and the AMC's got a cheap budget, so they'll be like, yeah, we're gonna do like one battle and that's about it. I'll be like, oh shit, it's depressing. I'm gonna go kill this villager. Get over here. I can't get over there. Fuck. What character from the main series can get their own spin-off? Negan, definitely. I would take a Negan spin-off, honestly. People are saying, how are they going to write his character after this? Because in the comics, he's just not in it after this. I would not mind him being written off for his own show. I really wouldn't. I think Negan could be great for his own show. I'd like to see him stay in the main show, but at the same time, I would not mind if he left. I think it would work fine. What other characters? Honestly, there's a lot of characters you could, but I just don't see the point of it. Negan's the only character I feel like would make sense. Yeah, they're going to go way beyond the source material for sure. First movie set, 7-year time jump. Second movie, Rick reunites from Michonne. Third movie, the cast comes together. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been saying. That's kind of how I hope it happens. I think maybe like at the end of the first movie, that's when Michonne will reunite Rick. Like, that's how this first movie will end. Literally with Rick. Oh, the fucking dog killed me. Slain by Beta. Damn. Damn. Yes, I'm playing Minecraft. You know why? Because I got bored of Dead Rising 3. Alright, my bad. Carol, yeah, I guess she could, but what would be the point of that? You know, might as well keep her on the show. Because, like, there's really no reason for her to, like, leave at this point. Like, I know she's been kind of, like, obnoxious lately with, like, leaving and stuff, but I think she's going to come around and she'll be fine. Let me know if you recognize this scene. What scene? I'm like, in the middle of nowhere, man. I'm in the trees. I'm in the woods. Oh, no. Now I'm back in survival. What scene we talking about? Yeah, the only huge character I could see them killing off is, or not killing off, but having their own show, being away from the main show would be Negan, really. What scene are you talking about? YouTube. How old are you? Which Walking Dead character do you miss the most? 19. Probably miss, like, well, Rick obviously, but he's not really dead. If we're talking about dead characters, probably like Glenn, but I'm still fine with him dying. I'm glad he died, actually, because the story, it worked so perfectly with his death, but I still miss the dude, you know? But Rick most of all, if we're talking about any character, not just dead characters. I don't think Melissa's has expressed interest in leaving. I don't think she has. I don't think she can, actually, because they wrote a contract for 3 years, so she's forced to stay. They can still kill her off, but I don't think the actress has a chance, like a, come here, well, I don't know where you are. Like, I don't think she has the ability to be like, oh, I want to leave. Yeah, bro, I don't know where you are. Oh, I see you. What are you looking at? What? It's just a bunch of zombies and a dog. What do you want me? What do you want me to tell you? What was that supposed to be? Some sort of a no way out thing or something? Or you're protecting the dog? I'm gonna kill him. Okay, okay. I won't fuck with him. Oh, I gotta check the old Twitter again. You gotta go. All right, I'll see you later, man. All right, I'm gonna end the stream actually because oh, it was 10-11 battles. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna stream because I do have stuff to do in regards to homework and shit. So, yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed. Let me think what else is coming. Just announcements and shit. Tomorrow, or probably Tuesday, Telltale episode most likely. Then season 4 ranking next Sunday, and then on the main channel we'll do probably a stream or two within the week, as well as I don't know. I don't really have any videos particular planned for the other channel. I'll probably just think of something along the time. Probably some custom zombies thing or maybe so. Damn, 3 a.m. Jesus, dude, go to sleep. All right, I'll see y'all. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you later.